We're at Spyderco and Chacho 2025 with Michael Janish. He's going to run us through some of the new knives. I'm always wanting to keep up with what's coming out for the year, and this is the first of the year, so let's see what we have for 2025. And let's talk about this one here.
Okay, so the knife I'd like to share with you is called the Edgerati. So if it sounds like Maserati, the sports car, there's a reason. Sal Glesser, the founder of Spyderco, is a sports car enthusiast. And one of the cars that really had a profound impact on him was a thing called the Birdcage Maserati. And what it was a sports car that had a welded tubular frame. So the handle of this knife is actually inspired by that particular car. So what you have are handle scales that are made from solid aluminum, but they're meticulously machined to have this kind of triangle-shaped webbing here. So what this does is greatly reduces the weight of the knife, creates, of course, a very cool look to it, allows you to see the inner components of the knife, including the streamlined compression lock mechanism, and it also gives the knife a really nice texture as far as grip during use. So again, the handle is comprised of two aluminum scales that are machined with this pattern. Have an aluminum backspacer here. The compression lock mechanism is a streamlined compression lock. And what we mean by that is instead of a full liner, what you have is just a lock bar that is secured into a recessed area that's machined into the handle scale. The blade itself is CPM S30V stainless steel with satin finish. It's a full flat grind with a straight back design. And it includes not only jimping on the thumb ramp here, but also jimping on the index finger choil. So when you're using the knife in a normal sense, you probably grip it this way. If you need more control and you want to work with the heel of the edge, you can move your index finger up and kind of choke up on it and get into this area here where you have really precise control with your hand close to the cutting edge. The trademark round hole is not only a signature of Spyderco, but it also is fully accessible from both sides. So left or right hand, one hand opening, absolutely no problem. And also when it comes to the pocket clip, we have a broad-based pocket clip that is also reversible for left or right side tip-up carry. So tip-up carry in the pocket. If you like fobs and lanyards, in the center of that pocket clip, you also have a lanyard hole that goes all the way through here. So if you want to attach a safety lanyard or a fob to make the knife easier to retrieve from your pocket, you can do that as well. And again, the compression lock mechanism, you can really see it clearly here. Many people mistake this as a liner lock. It's actually mechanically much stronger than that. What you can see is the ramp on the back of the blade here. When the blade is open, that ramp faces upward, and now as that liner comes over, it is actually caught between the ramp and the stop pin right here. So the reason it has the name compression lock is if you try to apply pressure to the back of the blade, you're actually trying to compress that liner rather than just push it out of the way like a traditional liner lock. So mechanically it is much stronger. It's also much safer to operate because when you go to release it, you get your fingers out of the path of the edge and you simply release the lock and drop the blade down this way. So this is one of our new knives. This is going to be available in both a plain edge version and a fully serrated spider edge. And it's also going to be available in an all black version. So the all black is going to have a diamond-like carbon coating on the blade, and it's going to have a black anodized handle as well as black coated hardware. And that's also going to be available plain edge and fully serrated spider edge. This version MSRP is going to be $330. The all black version will be $350 MSRP.
This is this a Yohimbo in pink?
That is a Yojumbo.
I mean Yojumbo. I mean,
yes.
yeah.
That is a Yojumbo in
definitely
pink. So my boss had asked me, we had a supply of pink G10. My boss said, how would you feel about taking some of your designs and expressing them with pink handles? And one of the things that Spyderco does is we believe very strongly in supporting worthy charities. So Living Beyond Breast Cancer is one of the charities that we support. A portion of the sales of all of our pink handled knives goes to Living Beyond Breast Cancer. So the way that I looked at it, if there's a way of creating a cool version of one of my knives with this pink and black theme that also would support a worthy charity, then I'm all for it.
Yes.
And in addition to the Yojumbo, for the ladies, we actually have the smaller micro Jimbo.
Oh my God, that's
so this
cool.
one for a lady's pocket, this is definitely going to be overkill for a lady unless she's a knife collector.
Yeah.
But for this one for actual carry, I designed this knife to actually be small enough to fit into a lady's pocket. So many of my female Marshall Blade Concept students, this is their go-to carry knife. It fits their hand, it fits their pocket, and it's basically everything that they need scaled to a size that's convenient for them.
All right. Wow, that's wonderful. Anything else we need to?
Let me share one more with you. Actually, I'll share. Yeah, here we go. We'll get these two. So one of the things that we started to do also, CPM Spy 27 is a steel that is proprietary to Spyderco. So we basically started off as VG10 stainless steel. Sal Glesser approached Crucible and said, can you do this with particle metallurgy technology to improve the distribution of all the alloys within the steel? So CPM Spy 27 is essentially a cobalt enriched stainless steel, and previously it had been used primarily on US made product. So all of our stuff coming out of our Golden factory. In this case, what we have is a Sage 5 and a Sage 5 lightweight, both of them featuring CPM Spy 27. So American-made steel, shipped to Taiwan and used in these knives. And what you'll see is the cobalt blue colored handle for these. It's one of the signature colors of our Spy 27 family. So it's a steel that we're very proud of, offers a great balance of edge holding, corrosion resistance, toughness, and ease of sharpening. So it's one of the most well-balanced steels you're going to find, and you're going to find that only at Spyderco.
All right. Wow. Thank you very much. Is this one? Oh, is that a Shaman? I'm sorry.
That is a Shaman.
See, I didn't. Yeah, sorry. Is that in the Spy 27 as well?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Because I love the Shaman. It's a beautiful design, isn't it?
Yeah, the Shaman. If you want a large working knife, the Shaman is a great way to go. And in this case, again, what we have is Spy 27 blade and that cobalt blue G10 handle. And with the Shaman, for the folks who like something that's a little bit more contoured, if you work with your knife for long periods of time, the contours on this allow you to really work with it and not have those hot spots that you would have with other handle designs.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for your
have
interest.
a great show.
You too. Wish you all the best.